Onse Ador community near Jatuaka in Yab Council Ward of Kwande local government area of Benue State. The House notes that Kwande local government area of Benue State is one of the areas most affected by the continued herdsmen attacks on Benue farming communities. Further notes, we dismay the violent invasion on Se Ador community in Yab Council Ward of Kwande local government on Sunday, 3rd of May 2018, where over 10 innocent and unarmed villagers in multiple families were killed in cold blood, including Zaka Akanyi, Liangpu Zaka, Bayo Zaka, Mimi Bayo, Mgoho Imote, Tese Anzam, Tenenge Anzam, and Mama Binde. Worried that Zaka's wife was adopted by the militia, 12 other victims of the attack were severely injured and are currently hospitalized at the NKST Hospital, Jatuaka. Also worried that over 40 houses, foodstuff, animals, and other properties worth over 100 million naira were razed down. Further worried that these attacks usually take a terrorist format likened to the Boko Haram attacks that ravage parts of the country. Concerned that the Turan Council wards of Baikyo, Yab, Kumakwa, Mon, and Badura have been under severe attacks by the herdsmen militia, leading to displacement of hundreds of thousands of villagers who are currently in makeshift camps in and around Jatuaka. Further concerned that the attack has sacked the whole of Mount Council Ward, displacing thousands of people who are currently taking refuge in the neighboring communities. Resolved to call on the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, General Muhammadu Buhari, to proscribe the activities of the herdsmen militia and declare them a terrorist group in Nigeria. Urge the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to direct the Nigerian Army and other security agencies to tackle the menace of herdsmen militia using the same federal might it deployed in decimating the Boko Haram terrorists. Also urge the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, to provide relief materials to the affected communities. Further urge the federal government to take responsibility of offsetting all the hospital bills of victims of the attack and to take over their treatment. Mandate the Committee on Emergency and Disaster Preparedness and National Security and Intelligence to ensure compliance. I so move, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, Mr. Speaker, this is one killing too many. Mr. Speaker, by the provision of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Section 14, subsection 2, particularly paragraph B, the functions and the most important functions of the government or of the federal government is to protect the lives and properties of its citizens. Mr. Speaker, the killings in Benue State by herdsmen militia seems to be going on unabated and unchecked. Mr. Speaker, the council ward of Mon in Kwande local government has, for the past 2.5 years, been sacked from the council ward and are taking refuge in various makeshift camps in Jatuaka, Yab Council Ward. Mr. Speaker, that is a council ward that on the 3rd of this month was attacked by herdsmen militia, killing about 10 people in the night and razing down houses and properties and then kidnapping the wife of the man, the head of the family that was killed in cold blood. Mr. Speaker, we do know that this operation is being done the same way or similar to that operation being carried out by Boko Haram. Mr. Speaker, it is very important, it is necessary to call upon the federal government to use the federal government might such that has been used and is currently being used against Boko Haram. Mr. Speaker, we are talking about herdsmen militia. I know my colleague approached me and told me he was going to make an amendment of my prayers in this motion. And I drew his attention to the fact that the Fulani people we know, the herdsmen we know, are those that go along with sticks. They do not carry guns. They do not go about with AK-47. And so these herdsmen militia, whether they are from Libya, whether they are from Cameroon, whether they are from Niger, whether they are from Chad, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, it is time for us to call upon the federal government to declare this group a terrorist group and should be dealt with as such. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I say no more.